Hi Aries, my name's Erin. If you're new here, welcome to Align with Love Tarot. If you're returning Aries, welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing, and also I appreciate you hitting the little thumbs up button. You came second this week, so you are in the top 3. Obviously, I don't know why I felt the need to clarify that. You know how numbers work. So what I'm going to do is also, because you're in the top 3 with the most amount of likes, I'm going to upload a bonus video for you midweek. So look out for that too. So this is going to be for the week the 2nd to the 8th of March. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you: past, present, challenges, advice from spirit, and final outcome. If the messages don't resonate with you, it's not your reading this week. Maybe check the other signs that are in your chart. If you did want it to resonate, I do personal readings. The link's in the description box. Okay, and if I say he or she, I don't mean gender, it's just feminine or masculine energy. So, Aries, I pulled this week, we're going to be using The Universe Has Your Back Oracle by Gabrielle Bernstein, and as I shuffle 2, fill out the deck for you. So the first one you got was: my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So a message here, I'm also being drawn to divine feminine and divine masculine for growth in ourselves, to keep ourselves in alignment, in balance. Have unwavering faith that all is well and everything is working out for you, because that unwavering faith will have the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. When we have that unwavering faith, fear can't even get to us. That's a really beautiful message, and it will create a solid foundation for your growth, also between your conscious and your subconscious. Really beautiful. Maybe work with the moon energies here. You've got, you know, we're in the waxing moon phase at the moment, aren't we? Maybe you manifested something on the new moon and use the full moon in Virgo coming up to release. Really beautiful. And then the second card you got was: the presence of love will always cast out fear. So you got 2 cards here talking about self-love, and maybe coming from a place of forgiveness and compassion helps us to release fear. And this is really beautiful because I'm getting like rose quartz off of this, which is a really gentle healing crystal of self-love, and also it's linked to love of others too. So really beautiful. Let's put those up there, and let's see where this reading goes. So past energies for Aries, please. Past energies for Aries. Wow, fantastic. I say that, Aries, because you've got Capricorn card here. That might resonate for some, not for all, but you've got the Devil card here. The Devil card speaks of everything to do with our shadow sides, maybe addictions, toxic dependencies, unhealthy relationships, you know, codependency, obsessions. Let's see, staying in situations too long, longer than we should kind of energy from this. Devil's almost got his hand up going, well, it's your call. I'm not chaining you together here, you two are. That's really interesting. Let's see where it goes. But you've got, what fell out with it was the death. So this is absolutely gorgeous, Aries, because the death speaks of a rebirth, of a transformation, coming out the other side of this toxic situation, this could be something within ourselves, but the amazing thing is this is a rebirth, this is a card of transformation. This is also, we've got Capricorn and Scorpio energy here. You know, if you've got this strong in your chart, it could be referring to you, or it could be referring to the other person you're thinking about. But this is beautiful because this is a complete closure of this energy, of the devil energy. Whatever this was, it's finished and you're coming out the other side. You're transforming and you're leaving it behind. Beautiful. Let's see what the present energy is. And that was in your past. So that's great. Present energy, that's too many cards. Please could I just have one card for present energy? This card to me is almost like that your self-love will pull you out of this darkness and overpower, you know, win over this shadow, over this fear, whatever this was. You're kind of punching through it, going through a portal, and here you would be going through a portal of healing and self-love. That's what I'm getting off this card as your overall energy. It's really, really amazing. So, present energy for Aries, please. What's the present energy for Aries? Too many cards. So you or another person has decided to put an end to this, but it was meant to happen. And if you have got any fears linked to it at all, moving away from this situation, wondering whether you've done the right thing, or, you know, if you've got any anxiety about it, have faith. You've absolutely done the right thing. It's an ending of something that wasn't on your path for your highest good. Something better's coming up. Present energy, yeah, that would make sense. After we've come out of, you know, a toxic situation or something that wasn't healthy for us, it would be natural to be in hermit mode, where we go in and we do our soul searching. It's where we can, you know, in retrospect, look at things, and it's being focused. You know, when it says here, turn fear into love. This is the energy in the hermit mode where we can turn fear into love, because we can pull away, we can take time to ourselves to look at and focus on ourselves and our connection to source, and start to think about what lights us up, and focus on that, and focus on what we want moving forward, rather than having fears. If you think about it, that light is also like the light I was feeling off this, going through it. It's a very powerful energy, this is, to be in the present. Yeah, you could be thinking about how you're going to move forward. To, you know, baby steps, slowly, but when you get to your destination, it's going to be such a prosperous result. Whatever this is, it's solid. So challenges for Aries, please. What's the challenges for Aries? So we've got Capricorn, Scorpio and Virgo now. Look at this. The challenge is to focus on, this is what I was picking up, the light is really coming out strongly for me, to focus on the light, because it will cast out the fear and the darkness. So your challenge here, 10 of Pentacles, speaks of stability, of a firm foundation, a time of not having to worry about what you might have gone inwards to worry about here. 10 of Pentacles is a time in our life when a lot of things are taken care of that underpin our own stability. 10 of Pentacles is abundant in your career, successful in your career, your finances, your relationships good. There's no, it's almost, there's no contrast in this energy. It's a good place to be. It's a time when you can kind of kick back, relax, and then go, right, let's go and have some fun, because everything, the foundation is there. You know, when you've built up to this 10 of Pentacles, you've got a lot less to worry about. So it automatically decreases fear. So, advice from Spirit, please. What's the advice from Spirit? Yeah. And in here is where we can top up our self-love as well. Realise that we need to, you know, it's easy, especially if you're spiritual, to ensure that everyone else is getting love, and sometimes, you know, we don't go inwards as much as we should sometimes to focus on ourselves, because if we come from that place of love, we can then share that out equally, because we've considered ourselves as well, if that makes sense, not just other people. What's the advice from Spirit, please? Yeah, advice from Spirit. 8 of Cups. So we've got water signs again here. But this is just leaving behind what you know, because you've gone within in your present energy and you thought about it. This wasn't good for your soul, whatever you're walking away from. Green is here. Follow your dreams. That's your heart chakra, the place of joy, the place of happiness, the place of fun. And it's interesting because if you look in this card, you've got like the crescent moon there and the full moon, and you've got the crescent moon here and the full moon, and they come together in union once you walk away and put down what isn't doing it for you anymore. When we get in devil energy, it's one of those things, it feels good, and there's some elements of it that are absolutely amazing or intoxicating, so we want more and more and more. But it's almost saying, have the strength to leave behind what no longer serves you, because then your subconscious and your conscious, your masculine and feminine, that's a powerful union there. And you walk away in balance. Look, this is over. Everything you want here, everything that's on your path for your highest good. And that's the advice from Spirit. So let's see what the final outcome is. Yeah, look at that. You're leaving the 8 of Cups to go to your 9 of Cups. You've looked in here in hermit mode to really think long and hard about what you want and what's good for you and what's going to give you this stability. And that's what you're doing. You know, advice from Spirit, walk away to what you want in your life, what you really love, what lights you up, what makes you really content from the inside out. So, final outcome for Aries, please. Final outcome for Aries. Once you've worked through any fears you've got, Aries, you're heading towards everything you want in life. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's really beautiful. You know, I've just thought of this as well. You've got that 8, 9, 10. So that's almost in alignment. And I stopped the deck there and it was Queen of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, she cuts out what no longer serves her. She's still got a lot of love in her heart, but she will cut out what no longer serves her. final outcome for Aries, please. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. There's you, Aries, Leo, Sag. That is amazing energy. You've gone from, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Ending what no longer served you, closing it out, coming to the realization that that really wasn't, you know, the star card I'm getting, that really wasn't, there was a lot of that wasn't good in the situation or the relationship. There was a lot that wasn't working for you, and it was almost, I'm seeing it was like temporary. It kept going. The light, you know, in a lantern, it was kind of off and on. The pleasure or the fulfillment in this, it was fleeting. It was always come and going, and there was always, you know, there was something that produced. There was a niggling feeling, that's what I'm getting, Aries. There was a niggling feeling within you that you had to end this. And I think, well, you've got the Death card here. You've had the courage to end it, which means you go through a rebirth, you go through a transformation. Your vibration gets raised when we go into hermit mode, when we meditate, contemplate, go within, do our soul searching, connect with the universe. And your challenge is to stay focused on this. Stay focused on your Ten of Pentacles, you know. Could be suggesting journaling, using the moon to manifest, and then full moon in Virgo to release. You know, new moon, full moon, combine the two, and that will bring in this. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, because there was a lot here that sometimes it did work, a lot of the times it didn't, so you're moving away from it. And by doing that, you know, you've gone from Hermit to the Queen of Wands, and she knows exactly what she wants. Look, that cat is facing the present, using your intuition in the present, and here's the present. And that's exactly what we do in the Hermit, connect with our intuition to get all the answers we have within. And then, so within, so without. See that yellow in that lantern that has got all your wishes, like the star card. Look at her dress. Yellow, solar plexus. You've got your power back. This situation could have been very depleting for you, Aries. It could have made you feel very disempowered. You've got it back here, and you're facing that way towards the future. You're not even giving that Devil card a second look. You're heading towards your future, transforming into this Queen of Wands. Well, not transforming into, this was who you are, but back to your complete, authentic self in alignment. Sunflowers signify success. So whatever you manifest, whatever you focus on here, you're going to achieve. Really amazing, using the law of attraction here, knowing that our vibration can change everything. And look at that. On the bottom of the deck, I've just noticed that you had, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah. That's what a rebirth would do. You just completely the Death and Hermit, really beautiful energy, because then you do come out like this. And it's almost the presence of love will cast out fear. I'm just thinking of that saying, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. So we can either see them from a place of fear, or we can see them from a place of love. And this is clearly what you've done. Love of self will put you back in your authentic, true energy, and that is Queen of Wands, confident. She's the boss of her own life. She knows what she wants. She can get it. She's attractive. People are attracted to her. you get opportunities because of the vibration, because of your aura. And this is really beautiful because this is what you're leaving behind, Aries. Heartbreak of a past. It could have been an ending of a soulmate connection here. Yeah, and look, followed by the Ten of Wands. Followed by the Ten of Wands, you're putting it down. And this brings you completely back into alignment, completely on your path, Aries. Really beautiful energy. So let's pull you before we go. Because there was a lot to do with the moon here, I'm going to pull your Moonology on the Queen of Wands because that's clearly you. Amazing. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? So tuned in, Aries. Really are. If, you know, if people and situations come your way, it's almost like your intuition, your consciousness has been leveled up because there's been a major shift in what you're focusing on, and it's yourself. So the card you got, look at that, and there was your challenge in the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Prosperity lies ahead, and it's new moon in Taurus, which is April. That's not far at all, is it, Aries? It's not far at all. So that is absolutely beautiful. There. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, waxing moon. That's the phase we're in now after the new moon. It's the 2 weeks after the new moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So when you come out of hermit mode, everything, and you're in Queen of Wands, you know, she's on it. She gets stuff done. She focuses on what she wants. She's got the Ace of Wands here. She puts those ideas and inspiration and thinks, right, how am I going to bring them in? And you'll know. And that is when the energy will start to pick up. And you'll just be flying, Aries. This is a really beautiful energy. And what's done this is the power lies in you having your faith, and it transforms literally your world. Amazing. I just really love the unity of the feminine and masculine here. And there you go. Amazing. Okay, Aries, if any of this resonated with you, please hit the like. So I'm just going to move that a little bit. Please hit the like, and if you haven't subscribed, I'll put the link up there. And also, if you didn't see last week's reading, there might be a message in there for you too, so I'll also put that link up. All right, Aries, enjoy this and have a great week, and good luck with the competition. It ends Sunday evening, okay? Bye.